Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to another video and welcome back to another channel update video. I know I put one of these out very recently, on the 13th actually, I think, of June, obviously. So I know that's very recent, but I am making this not to talk about anything in regards to consistency and like uploads or anything, which is normally what these channel updates are for. Whenever I, start missing content, missing uploads and whatnot, usually I put these out explaining why and when and or how I will be able to get back on the right track, shit like that. But this update video is just to talk about the new graphics on the channel. I've had the old graphics, like the purple and white logo and banner and whatnot. I've had those for a while, I think. It can't be longer than a year, but it can't be shorter than, I'd say, 3 to 6 months, which may not sound like a long time, but for me it is, because I've constantly been changing the graphics on the channel because I'm never satisfied with anything. But these new graphics that I introduced to the channel are the first graphics in 2 or 3 years that I have created on my own. Normally I get other people to create the graphics for me, because I am in no way skilled at graphical design or whatnot, and I never will be. At least I don't anticipate being any good at it. But I decided to take a crack at it spontaneously. Like, I went at it. You guys are seeing this Monday, but I went at it Saturday night, early Sunday morning. I tackled it. And I figured the current graphics I have are outdated and they're inaccurate, in the sense that in the banner of the old graphics, it was supposed to have my Reddit username, but it said r/Captain 2020 or something, when it was supposed to say u/. I don't have my own subreddit, and I don't intend on creating my own subreddit, because that seems kind of self-centered, and not only self-centered, but useless and like just not worth my time. It wouldn't do anything for me. But regardless of that, that was inaccurate on there. And then also I changed my Twitter handle so that before it was Captain 2020, now it's Captain LP. Which, speaking of which, I got to update the link on the channel, the Twitter link. I haven't done that yet. But that became inaccurate. Before it was fine because it was accurate, but that became inaccurate as well. So not only did I have 2 inaccurate usernames and whatnot on the banner, it almost felt as if it just didn't suit my channel, if that makes any sense. I don't get me wrong, the graphics were great, far better than anything I could do, but I just feel like there was something about them, about the color scheme or something, that just, it feels like it did not suit my channel. At least that's the feeling I developed, in which case I went ahead and I created some graphics of my own. And these are the first graphics that I'm actually very proud of that I have created. They're very simplistic, and kind of sleek and modern, which is what I was going for. And that's what I like in any graphic design, is sleek, modern, simplistic design. And that's what I went for, and I feel like I did a pretty good job with it. I didn't, do anything, extravagant or anything like that. I wanted to make something that was not only current, and updated, but like just more appealing to the eye. And I myself am at least very proud of these graphics. If you guys have any input on the new graphics, let me know down in the comment section below. I am perfectly open to all feedback, and if you guys, don't like them or something, I can try and change them up or something like that. Or if you have suggestions for changes or whatnot, or if you like them, let me know as well. But I'm very proud of the graphics that I made. I intend on keeping those, the banner and the logo, for a while. I don't see any reason why I would want to change them, other than maybe, I deviate away from the 3 upload a day schedule, which I don't see happening in the future at all, so I can't imagine I would do that. Or, I have a sudden change in heart. I can't imagine that happening. So I feel like these graphics are going to stick around for a while as long as you guys are okay with them. Because I don't want to have graphics on the channel that people despise, So if you really don't like the graphics, or if you really want something changed about the graphics, let me know down in the comment section below. I'm not guaranteeing that I am going to take your suggestions and apply them, just straight out, but I will definitely take your suggestions into account and into consideration, as I do with just about everything on the channel. Because I want to be open to all feedback for one, and I don't want to make any rash changes just based on one person's feedback. So, yeah, because I've done that in the past, and I have regretted it, because I'm so concerned about pleasing people all the time that I just make these rash decisions based on what one person says. And that's not really the way you want to tackle those kind of things. Because not only do you end up changing things a lot, but you end up making mistakes, and possibly making things worse, or just appealing to one specific person instead of trying to appeal to a much wider audience, the rest of your audience. So that's something I'm making sure that I am aware of when I ask for suggestions on anything, is that I do not just listen to one person's feedback and then implement whenever they say I should do, So, yeah. That's really all this update video was supposed to be for, was to let you guys know that there are new graphics on the channel and that I am looking for some feedback on them. I have applied these graphics to my Twitter as well. They are on there. So, any and all feedback is appreciated. You can leave it down in the comment section below or on Twitter. Does not matter. I would just greatly appreciate all of it. And other than that, I have nothing else to say. Just a little tidbit on consistency. I hope to maintain that, maintain consistency going forward. I can't believe I actually managed to get 3 uploads on Father's Day, but not on the day before Father's Day. It's kind of ironic, because, Father's Day is Father's Day. It's a busy day. You spend your time with your family and your father and whatnot. So that was at least how I spent my day. And I'm glad that I took the time to prepare and get those videos out for you guys. I'm feeling much more proactive about putting out content, more so than I was before. And that's not to suggest that I wasn't proactive before. It's just to suggest that I am feeling a lot more proactive than before, to the point where I feel like I want to get, a week's worth of content done right now, and I haven't felt that way in a while. So it's a nice feeling. It really is. But that's all I'm going to say. I'm going to leave you guys off to enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you guys very much for watching. Again, feedback appreciated. Twitter down in the comment section below, does not matter. And I will talk to you guys later.